Tea time. We're gonna open up a tea time redeem, friends. And special tea time redeem. Don't ask me questions. I want you to share using the redeem today how it was you found the dinos. Yeah. Chomsy, Danny, I'm pretty sure only you do that. See, Damon says maple on spaghetti is so good. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, everybody had their origin stories prepared. I love you all. I love you all so much. You're all so sweet. Oh, and Franco with an origin command. That's so cute. That's so cute. So good. I love to know how everybody found us. And everybody started sharing that. Everybody started sharing that when we were doing our Patreon streams. Well, look at this. Look at all these stories coming in. I really hope I can get to them all. Yeah. Stop. Wait, what the heck? On spaghetti? Leftover spaghetti. Put it in a pan. Fry it up with some maple syrup the next day. Andrew, OMG, so much lore. More lore. It's so good, right? I'm so excited. Amjad. So good. So good. Oh, I love you all. I love you all. It's better than it sounds. See, Storman's had it. Did you have it because I said you should put maple syrup on your spaghetti? Am I weird? Don't tell me I'm weird. I was a lone pterodactyl and I found the dinos whilst scanning the recommended streams. I saw Danny's green guitar, heard it. Heard Danny and saw the sign, "You are welcome here." And then Franco said hi. You provide a space that is nowhere else. Thank you. Thank you, Rochelle. Thanks for sharing your beautiful writing and for actually starting this trend on our Discord where we have now writings inspired by our art prompts on Sunday. That was all you, Rochelle. That was all you. Oh, I feel like I want to keep these. I feel like I do. I'm gonna share them here in our stream comms channel, okay? And we can pin them later. I don't want to say bye to these yet. That's amazing. Rochelle, I'm so happy we met. You remember my origin story even better than me. Oh, it's upstairs, Duncan. It's upstairs in my little art shrine. But I'll bring it and I'll show it during our next art night, friend. And Duncan and I have known each other for many years outside of Twitch, and Duncan's been with me since our very first streams on Facebook and Instagram too. You're lovely. Oh, thank you, Franco. Thank you. I've got one already here. I don't know if that's helpful. But I'm happy to know that Rochelle's a pterodactyl. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. And Carrot, hi. Hi. There's a writing channel for art prompts. When we started doing, I think it's housed under the songs and writing section. It's just friends that post there on Sundays whenever they're inspired by the art prompt. And Rochelle did that. Rochelle did that. So great. Everything is moving so fast. I want to read the stories. I think our wonderful Bongo Cat is copying them. I know. That's why I was like, if I'm going to do this, it needs to be the tea time redeem because I'll lose them all. I'll lose them all. Do you want to clear them, Franco? I don't want to clear them before you get to them. So I'm just going to scroll and then we'll deal with it after stream. I was watching a collab stream with Herman Lee and Bandmaid. My first voyage into Twitch music. What just happened? Ulo! Congrats on 2 years! Rain, you absolute legend, it's too much! That's too much! I know, holy hee-hees. Holy hee-hees. Everybody simultaneously yell and also hug Ulodinen. Ethereal Sea, welcome in. It's much too. It's too much. It's much too. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, friend. Thank you for everything that you've given me over all this time that we've been together. As you can see, I'm even from the highlights, you can see at the beginning, I was like, oh, and I'm going to invest it in gear, and this is what the basement looks like now. I am without words. Much too Electric Boogaloo. Also, hi, Captain. Oh my gosh. Herman raided into Rame, but from there the details get fuzzy. I went to Danny. I think Rame raided Melissa and Danny raided. I followed from the shout out. Wow, that's amazing, Stormin. That's amazing. Caught my first of many Dino streams the following day. I doubt this is 100% accurate. Stormin, that's amazing. I love those millions of different raids that end up meaning that we meet. I know some of our friends kind of are on the receiving end of a Dino raid in the chat, and they're just overwhelmed by us screaming and causing hype. And so that's sometimes what causes people to be like, what is wrong with these people? I'm gonna go check out this stream when it happens again. And then they stay, which is glorious. Which is glorious. Livy in the middle raiding in, and yeah, they were wonderful and so talented. Such a shame that they're not streaming anymore. Hopefully they come back. Peacefully watching Mimi stream. Here we go. A friend when the door got kicked in and a whole lot of lovely dinos appeared and caused chaos and positivity. Chocaroo. That's how Chocaroo met us. I like that we kicked down our friend. If you want to check out Meowly Music, friends, that's how Chocaroo found us. No idea how I originally popped into the stream for the first time, but someone gifted me a sub. Aww, which I only realized a day later. Initially, I came back for the cute dino emotes, and I stayed for Danny. The awesome music, the positivity, the meep. Don't we all stick around for the meep? And the lovely cult members. Oh, and give me back me. Oh, Stefan, I'm so happy that you like that song. I'm really, really happy that song can mean so much to so many people. Oh, different Mimi? Like Sayanoe. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. So many Mimis though. Let's shout out Sayanoe too. Incredible. All the Mimis. All of the Mimis are great. That's awesome, Lithium Flower. And thank you for joining me on Patreon too. I always like to get those little messages when familiar names join, and then I'm able to reach out and get to know you a little bit better, which is awesome. And to everybody who has let me know you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. To everybody who's gone onto Discord and you've let me into your world a little bit, that means a lot. Being able to put faces and voices to names is huge. October 2020 when Daisy joined. Yeah, Daisy was lovely, Edward. And it was your birthday. Yeah, and then we sang happy birthday. Well, it's so special when somebody's joining on our stream and spending part of their special day with us. That's huge. And I know that's similar for a few friends, like James too. I'll always remember James joining similarly, that we were able to sing you happy birthday within moments of you joining the community. Oh, so good. So good. I was in need of some singing with a soft voice for your splitting headache, Damon. So were we on the discovery page, Damon? Because I'm really happy we met. Sorry it's not always soft singing. Sometimes it's just wild distortion melting your face off. And Damon's such a talented streamer. Yeah. 34 tea time redeems. Is that a record? Did we just set a record today? Oops. Oopsies. It's good. The front page, November 2020. Oh, I'm so happy we met, Mo. And thanks for coming back. Caitlin, welcome in. Happy Sunday, friend. From the recommended section, Crash, we're so happy that you're sticking around and spending time with us too. Yeah, much love to you. Hugs, everyone. All the hugs. Group hugs. Oh my gosh. My tea time redeems are freaking out. Okay. I literally only have a Twitch account because I needed to stop lurking on Mothman's account for Danny's streams. Oh, Carrot. No, and Carrot's a wonderful streamer. That's not the only reason why Carrot has a Twitch account. Carrot is an incredible writer. And I can't thank the both of you enough for this incredible surprise, this wonderful gift. Like, it means so much. The heart and soul that goes into these things that you've all colluded and planned over these last 2 years. You're all amazing. Well, I was minding my own business when Keyboard was telling me about this amazing woman who was dancing around her basement in an inflatable dinosaur costume. Been known to from time to time. She gifted you a sub, and then I was thrown into the bowl with all these other crazy people. And I was lulled into complacency. The rest is history. Jimbo is a wonderful streamer as well, and helps run our Minecraft section, welcoming people in, putting together these little gift baskets for people who join the Minecraft server. Not a cult, though. Not a cult, Turk. It's not. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The main thing I remember was jazz hands spam. Dave, I like that very much. And you were like, I like spamming jazz hands. This is the place for me. Dave, you're lovely. Was a long... Ace Wolf, hey, you're here. Hi. And Dodger rating in was wild. Heard you perform Invader and instantly had to follow. Oh, I was so taken aback by that huge raid from Dodger, who was lovely, and had the chance to visit afterwards. It's crazy how you meet people in this space, right? First found the stream when I got a random gift sub from Dunder. I always wondered if it was a random or a troll gift. Were we talking about narwhals that day? And is that, did we gift narwhal as a troll gift? Sometimes it's hard to remember. I don't understand how gift subs work, and it took me a good few months of streaming before I was like, oh, people who have never even heard of this channel at all can get gift subs. I don't understand. I think it was when Silo917 gifted Shroud for the first time, and I was like, how are you doing that? How are you? Dunder would never troll gift. Never. Clever, that is a bold-faced lie. Lies. I found you after an interview thing you did on Codenames. Maybe with Katie. Oh, amazing. And Tim has been a friend for years. We've shared stages in person here in Ottawa. Tim's lovely, so I love being on Codenames. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you found us on Codenames. That's so cool. And you've been here all that time, Ethereal Sea. And another Codenames, our friend Jen, who I'm so happy is in so many Dino-related communities as well. And then Suited Monkey and I got to be friends, and through that I started meeting the dinos, and here I am. And Jen, we're honored to have you. We love to have you at Game and Movie Nights too. You are hilarious, and we appreciate you, friend. Gabby and Gabby, I'm so sorry to all of the moderators that receive dino raids, but we come in peace. But I'm also sorry. Kind of. Not really, though. But also I'm sorry. I witnessed a wild dino raid while watching Liz KTV's channel, so I had to come over and see where these amazing people came from. Fell in love with this place instantly, and we love you, Gabby, and we're so happy you're here. James, sorry? Nope. Nope. We come in peace and leave streamers in pieces! Duncan, that's very good. That's very good. I found out it could be anybody when someone gifted to some spider named Roomful of Spiders, Bowl of Spiders, and then Bowl of Spiders showed up. It's like, what is happening here? Then Bowl of Spiders was hilarious and fit in immediately. It's amazing when those troll gifts lead to people actually being like, who gifted me? What are you doing here? And then their sense of humor just lines up perfectly with the absurdity that is all of us. I love that. I love that. I raided in with Emily last spring, tried chatting, but it was moving fast that day. Left it open after following, came to stream a few times for a few weeks, then I started really enjoying the originals and the atmosphere. I kept coming back. It wasn't until I subscribed that I got up enough nerve to interact more. Oh my gosh, Nick, I had no idea. I had no idea. And to anybody who's seeing our crazy wild chat, and there's so many inside jokes and things, like there are so many people who are so willing to walk you through all of this and answer any of your questions. And I know it's a lot at first, so I appreciate you for unlurking, and I'm sorry that sometimes we're nuts. It's my fault. Everyone says the community is a reflection of the streamer, and if we're all bonkers, it's my fault. I take responsibility for that. I know, because I'm also bonkers. Those first few weeks really were something. We love providing all your answers. James. It took a while for me to be comfortable being on voice chat for game nights. Oh, of course, Jen. Of course. And even on game nights, sometimes I've just been on camera for so long that I just love being on voice chat and having a bit of a break from the camera. And that goes for everybody. If it's your first time joining us for any kind of Discord events, there's no pressure for you to speak. We've got the text chat too. And if you just want to spend time with us on Sunday movies, like I pop in and out because I'm normally trying to get ready for the chaos that is Monday to Friday. So I'm listening to the movie and watching all the GIF spam and doing laundry. Yeah. But someone always answers your questions. Oh. And I love that we're all able to... I like that this stream has become kind of the funnel, that everybody just finds us in these random ways to meeting your best friends in some other communities too. You're all the best. Yeah. St. Laub, I'm so happy you joined us and stuck around. Potato, happy Sunday. Oh yeah, voice chat's so scary at first, but I like that we have this safe space that you can kind of slowly come out of your shell that way, and that some of our friends, for the first time they were ever on camera, was at Friday night games and stuff. That makes me so happy. Yeah. So good. Nick, I'm really, really happy that you ended up feeling confident enough to unlurk and get to know everybody, and you've been so lovely to so many friends in our community, and I know it's not just me, there's so many people that appreciate you, so thank you for letting us know you. Randomly raided in with a streamer I no longer follow on a Live Learn Sunday. Oh god, Live Learn's so clever. Remember, Danny was talking about love letters from Canada and hugging people for 22 seconds. We talked about Great Dane cuddles, but I didn't follow immediately. Back then I had more time for Twitch, so I ran into Danny like 6 times the next day, and she said hi to me each time, even though I'd only been here once, so I came back and never left. I like these stories so much. This is so good. Oh, that's good. Oh, electrifying radio, I'm glad. Because I know it's hard meeting new people. And then that makes it so hard to make friends as adults. And then we're in this situation where most things are virtual, right? And that was a big scary thing for me. It's like, how do I exist in a virtual space? And so many of our lovely friends here walked me through that discomfort and helped me get used to so much of this. So I love you. Yeah. And I mean, ease into it, Andrea. There's never any pressure. Never any pressure. The 22-second Dino neck hugs fuel us. Yeah, I mean, there's that science that says like 22-second hugs are like really good for your endorphins and things. And I mean, that's just how long I want to hug everybody, is like they're trying to pull away and I'm like, just hold on a little bit longer. That was way creepier than it was supposed to be. Scanibulus, thank you for the donation. Thank you. I'm not a creepy person in real life. Yes, I am. Thank you for the donation. You're so lovely. Just love music. Thank you for the sniffling sound made it weird. Why is that quote number 7? Oh gosh. 1 minute long hugs. That's pretty sweet, Damon. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah. And we love that you were here and have been comfortable to share you with us because you were amazing. We love you. And truth, James. Absolutely. Scanibulus, thank you again for that donation. Mike, hi. It counts to 22 during every hug. I'm just practicing my numbers, Jomsy. You must hug me a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Edward, thank you. Friends. Came in 16 months ago from an Anel raid. Don't think I could have made it this far without this stream. Aw, Ruby. Oh my gosh. 16 months. That's crazy, friend. I'm really happy that you found us and met us, and I'm happy we can get you through some stuff, because Lord knows You've all gotten me through so much stuff. So much stuff. Yeah. Yeah. There, and Rain says, it took me about 4 months to start interacting with the community. Take your time. We will be here for you when you are ready, and we will welcome you in when you do. Absolutely. Absolutely. We even had a couple of friends who were unmuting on Friday night games and then wrote in the chat like, no, too scary. We're like, that's cool. Love you, friend. It's all good. It's all good. Because we've all been there. We have all been there. Sabi! Welcome. Aw. Veld and Maddie and Nikhil. Hello, welcome to the chat. Vikshani, Hitty Liddy, Tech 52. Hi, friends. Savvy has been a friend since I started streaming as well. Leia, welcome in. Piney. So many friends. Veld, 3 months. You crazy. You crazy. Gerg, welcome. Scott from Canada's here too. Oh my gosh. Nick, thank you for that wonderful donation. Rosie Dawn, you're here too. Hi, friends. Pine. You get to be this beautiful pterodactyl, Pine. You're gonna go right here. Hang out with your friends over there. And Sabby gets to be my favorite dino. My favorite dino. You get to be this gorgeous Bronto Sabby. Right here. Thank you for the raid. How are you? We're just sharing our dino origin stories. Yes. Our dino origin stories. Veld, thank you for that gift, for being so supportive for so long. And Veld does so much for the Twitch music community. 17 months. You're gonna go right here. Lovely Velds. So good to have you all. Yeah, we're sharing our origin stories on how we all came to exist here in the dino realm. Jimbo with a gift to Electrifying Radio, our wonderful friend. We're so proud of hanging out with us and unlurking and chatting. We're just talking about how hard it is to make friends when you're an adult. And the effort that goes in, and the fears and the nerves, and we're just so happy that so many of you have unlurked and said hi and come to all of our events and hanging out here in the chat. Electrifying Radio, you're this beautiful dino. This one's you. I'm gonna go right here. Sabby, you sweet soul. Friends, thanks for the hype. Thank you so much. And we're just about to light a candle. So Sabby, I don't know if you want to grab a candle and celebrate with us, because we're celebrating you too. The people who make me want to keep going. The reason that we ended up doing this for 2 years. Panama Games, welcome to the chat. Yeah. Me too, Dave. It's been life-changing. And when you open up the opportunity to meet people around the world, right? You meet people who know so much about things that you're interested in too. Your interests align. The ways you start spending your time, it seems to be a little bit more quality. I found is spending more time doing things that bring me great joy, and that's through all of you, and also all of you helping me to buttons tremendously from autopilot. Adam, and I'm so grateful. Yeah. It's so huge that something you do casually can be such a big deal to someone else. Danny probably doesn't even remember saying hi to me in Mr. Griggle's stream, but it changed my life. Clev! I do know, because there's all these little things that you've all done that you don't even know, that it could be just the worst day ever. And then somebody says something nice or does something nice, or I log on to Discord this morning and I'm having that feeling again, like I'm gonna press go live and no one is going to be there, and I will just think, okay, it's been a good run. 2 years is too long and people are tired of dealing with me. And then I see a bunch of you in voice chat doing Dungeons and Dinos. All those tiny little things, huge ripple effects in my life and huge ripple effects in everybody's, and I love you all so much. Gosh darn it. Jimbo, anonymous, that's too many bits, 2,222 for 2 years. Thank you, Jimbo, thank you for those bits. Dungeons and Dinos, we've got a whole section for Dungeons and Dinos on our Discord as well. Yes, you're all so great. You're all so great. Thank you. Did I put Leia in the bowl? I don't know. We were just taking a look at Ruby's origin story. And Caitlin, I don't remember how I originally found you, but I'd like to thank Sarah for bringing me back into this channel. Oh! And Sarah's been so good to me. So good to me in so many ways. And I'm so grateful for her bringing wonderful people to our community. Scrolling the front page. This is Sarah. Scrolling the front page and found Danny. June 2021. So many incredible people came into our lives in June, didn't they? Figured I'd hang around. And Sarah, it was so fresh. I still don't know how anything works on this. I don't at all. Hitty Liddy, thank you for the bits. Mike as well, King of Mischief. You're all very lovely. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but more chaotic. That's a great description of it, Jomsy. Yeah. Yeah, I love that sentiment, Potato. Thank you for sharing that in the chat. That was the first time you were on Twitch, Rugatech, we met. That's beautiful. I like that very much. Ramina says, I found dinos through one anonymous dino. It was Jazzy. Then the same anonymous dino with another anonymous dino, it was Bogdan, convinced me to sign up for Streamfest, but I like it a lot here. We're so happy that you did, Ravina. So talented. I'm so happy that Jazzy shared you with us, because we love you. Leia, you're so lovely. Go sleep and follow Leia Dinos. Also a talented musician. There's so many good people here. And Hitty Liddy, that's too many bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. June 2020. That's so long ago, Adamin. Thank you for spending all this time with me. I can't even. Dan says, my memory's slightly fuzzy, having slept several times since following. I think I vaguely knew of Danny from Discord shoutouts. Wow. And I followed when Danny was hanging out in Missy's chat one night. Probably requesting Pony. That's probably what I was doing at Missy's. Oh gosh. My goodness. Electrifying radio. Oh, whoa. My tea time redeems are freaking out. They're freaking out. Persiflette. Suffer from anxiety because of depression. And live music calms you down. Oh, that's lovely. Oh no, and your English is just fine. And that's another thing. That you don't have to worry about with us. When it comes to if English is your second language, and that's not even normally the case, we'll have people here with English as their third or fourth or fifth language. There is no judgment here. We do not judge. We will even immortalize typos because we love them so much. It's very good. I love things that are misspelled. I even have like my notebook right now. It says Braun to be creative, but if you look at it in a different way, it says Bronto be creative, and I love it. It's glorious. If you are having difficulties in English, it means that you speak multiple languages. So I have nothing but respect for you. So don't worry about your English. Bronto be creative. And I suffer from raging anxiety, so you don't ever have to worry about that too. I'm glad we can bring some peace to your life. Pavel, welcome in. Typos are GPPDD, you know it, Captain. Rugotech, that's too many bits. Maddie, thank you for the bits as well. Friends, you're very kind. Very, very kind. Thank you. Dracoling. Oh, I feel the same when you pop into the chat, friend. I do. Jimbo, thank you for more bits. Sarah Cameron in the house. Hi, friend. Oh, this is so lovely. Well, Electrifying Radio, we're really happy to have you. I really appreciate you helping me on Twitter as well. You've been so kind and so supportive there. So I'm really happy that we met all those months ago. Loaf, welcome in. And Loaf, who's running our next Learn Squad session on music theory. So if you're new to music theory and you want to learn a bit, it's just a bit of like 101 quick session on music theory. And we're so honored that Loaf has offered to run that for us. Thanks, Sarah. Happy Sunday. We're making magic art. If anybody wants to make some magic art. Every Sunday we make art here. Latin Kista. Hey. I think it was maybe Rame. Yeah, the first time I went on a raid, it was into Rame's channel. And goodness, she was hilarious. She was doing some improv song about the dream that she had last night, which was about a janitor. I was like, I love Twitch. I love it here. Alf, no way. No way. Alf, you're awesome. You write beautifully. I would never have thought differently. That you speak not English as your native language. That's crazy. The first time I found you was your first or second stream. It was 2 a.m. so I didn't say hi. But then you rated thanks to Chad suggesting. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I think it was probably one of the first, maybe the second stream. I think a bunch of you were there and it's like, why are the numbers so high? How did any of you find this place? Learn the power of Twitch. And I think I learned the power of Discord shoutouts because I never knew that that was a thing that people did. I think it took us almost a month to make the Discord, actually. It's a lot at first. People who are starting out, you've got this. It's okay. We shared a highlight reel earlier on in the stream today. Wowie. Wowie. So if you're seeing the setup now and you're feeling a little bit demotivated because you're like, wow, how do I even get started? Check out our highlight reel of my first streams. My goodness. King of Mischief. And that was St. Jimmy Rip. That was our first raid. I freaked out. I thought we were getting hacked or something. I did not understand what was going on at all. I was like, well, I broke Twitch and now I can never stream again. When St. Jimmy Rip raided in. Terrifying. Terrifying. Matt's origin story is beautiful. Found the Dino during a raid from Sarah Kopana. She's amazing. During the 1 year celebration. Aww. You got a sub from Dunder. And King of Mischief, we're so happy we met you. So excited for your Learn Squad session. I just have to blame Chan for this, because there's where we interacted first. I saw you were trolling him and having a good time. Oh, this is Siler. Let me scroll down. Yeah. I was like, who would dare call me a troll? My own moderator. Siler917. You enjoyed the cozy vibes with the Pringles tripod and the backwards Ahame keyboard. Yes. Yes. Love how these little things get to mean so much. No, congratulations to you, crazy turtle man. I'll call you Crazy Ninja Turtle. That's what I'll call you. Mod love, Siler917. I think I remember now that I saw you sometime in the recommended, but only joined with an Ordo raid. And I think I got mostly interested since the 1 year celebration. But I could only join on the schedule change that better fit my time zone. Yeah, because all of my original streams, they were all late at night. That just seemed to be a better time when people were outside of work. And then I met all of you around the world. And you're all like, actually, you should sing at 6 a.m. I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do that for you. Scroopler, hey! A raid from a Cat McDowell. And Cat's lovely. So lovely. That's beautiful. Underground. I think I sailed into your stream with Venus. Got welcomed in by Together 6 and everyone. Been here in the Dino Corner Bar ever since. Just sipping coffee. Sipping coffee. We're really happy that you came in with Venus. Goodness, she's such a crazy talent. We should do more around the worlds. We should. Maybe when I'm done teaching for the year, we can do an around the worlds. First time I was able to catch a stream, I was having a rough day. Oh, James, I remember. I remember. Day before your birthday, struggling to live alone in the pandemic, stayed up too late, caught your stream, and then we were able to sing you happy birthday. I remember that. I remember that very well, James. And I'm very happy that we've had the chance to meet. Aw, and James says, thank you all, Dinos and Danny. Hugs. Hugs, group hugs, everybody. Everybody love everybody. Oh, my heart. James won't go to bed. He won't. Medium roast his life. Ooh, you raided in the basement from Zoe. Remember using my Prime to sub, and you were a little plastic dinosaur in charge of something vital like the loop pedal. Danny! It was then I was captivated by the chaos and forever stayed in the basement. Hello, random stranger of the internet. You are now this dinosaur. You do the loops. That must have been jarring. That must have been jarring. I'm so happy we met because how hilarious is I'm just a po' boy. So funny. So funny. Alf, I'm not sure how I got here and I fell asleep on a stream. Oh, maybe we make like a little text channel. There's so much. I didn't even think that there would be this much. Why do... Oh. There's so many beautiful stories. Can we make a text channel on Discord where we add everything that you've been copying? And then maybe people can keep adding to it. I don't know, because this is so good. It's so good. I feel like there are people who still want to tell their stories, and I want to know their stories. First time I was able to catch a stream. Oh, there we go. Just discovered Twitch music. There we go. I fell asleep on a stream and some raids brought me here. You like the background music on to read because it's relaxing. We're happy that you're stuck here in the basement because you're an extraordinary artist, Alf. It's been a joy to see your work every single week. I look forward to seeing it. It's like, what magic is Alf going to create this week? Ventured in the basement sometime after you rated Cause. Oh, Captain! I didn't know that you came in with Cause. First stream. Saw you performing open meep surgery. The battery died in the automaton, and then I had to like take it apart with a screwdriver and everything in front of everybody. And then it died immediately, I think the stream after. It just had faulty batteries, I think. But yeah, open meep surgery for the win. Still new to Twitch. Went to discover the discovery page. Aura, hey! We were on the discovery page and you clicked on it. How magic. Like, the people who check out recommended things and go to discovery pages, I love you. Thank you for taking a chance on new things. Because I know that you click here looking for something, right? Right. Clever. How dare. How dare. Yeah, we're sharing secrets and songs right now. Oh gosh. And Aura, extraordinary artist as well. It's been such a joy to see all of Aura's beautiful, beautiful cartoons. Yeah. No, Franco, don't worry. Okay, I can mark them as done. We got them all. I have to blame wonderful people like Matt and Chad. Everyone that was always hanging out at Matt's. Oh, Hannah. Oh, and Hannah's a beautiful artist, and our cult emotes created by Hannah, sorry. I've only been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. My brain is functioning for sure. Absolutely 100%. Totally functioning. Hannah is an amazing artist and has done a bunch of our BTTV emotes too. We're so grateful to incredible artists like Hannah. I joined the basement cult after hearing several streamers mention Danny. I was like, who's this Danielle person and why does her name keep popping up? This is the tone in which you wanted me to read this, right? Who's this Danielle person? I went and noted when the next stream would be. Wow, like you wrote it down and you came back specifically at that time. Magical. Instantly fell in love. Aw, Nelson, it's you! With the voice in the community. It wasn't long before I dragged my wife into the basement, never to leave. What a way to end that origin story, and it's beautiful, and we're so happy we know you and Medusa. And N64 is a wonderful new streamer. Yeah, I know, Pine. Basement twins. Basement twins. Dunder. This is Dunder's or oh, it is. It's Dunder. As soon as I saw rated Danny from Anna Chess, I was like, Dunder. What is so, like, how surprising is it that Dunder comes in from a chess stream and then turns out to be this absolutely extraordinary visual artist? Yeah. Shaggy gifted me a sub. It was a bit chaotic and I loved it because Danny is chaos. Yeah, I know. Received a message from Danny after the stream sharing free music and I was surprised, to be honest. That was incredible and much appreciated. I came back because I had to understand why everyone was blaming Chad for everything. Understandable. Understandable. Carrots. Oh my gosh, you're still hanging out. Aren't you on the road, friend? Aren't you on the road? Dunder had to be here to know why it's Chad's fault. Dunder, after almost 2 years, have we figured out why it's Chad's fault yet? Are we still doing the science? Cannot remember if I came through with a raid or clicked on music streams. Instantly gifted a sub. Blue Jay. Hey. No way. Blue Jay, you're so kind. Only 2 streamers on Twitch that you're subbed to. 8 months. I'm really happy that you've found a place here, Blue Jay. Really grateful that you feel safe and happy here. Mothman's origin story. Burnt out from studying, January 2021, flipped over to Twitch, found Danny in the recommends, and life hasn't been the same, and what a joy it was to meet you both. What an absolute joy. Joy to meet you both. And Riley shared their origin story too. Still fairly new, and you certainly feel well inducted into the community. And I've become quite fond of Jomsy, Stormin, and LJP. I love the movie nights, the game nights, the Learn Squad, Accountability Squad. I can't possibly list everything because there's so many amazing things. Here's to year 3. And here's to year 3 with you joining us, Riley. I'm so pleased. So pleased. I'm so happy that you're here streaming, and congrats on your recent graduation. Like, you've got so much that you're celebrating. So good. Because blaming Chad once is never enough, so that's why we blame Chad. Dunder has found the answer. No idea how I ended up here, but it was one of the first channels I found on Twitch and immediately knew it was the right community for me because of the Dino costume. Bubblegum Nihilist is exceptional. Also ran a session on Learn Squad for sound design and synthesizers, and we love it. We love it. This stream is what kept me coming back to Twitch and inspired me to stream myself. No way, David. I thought that was just your plan the whole time because you're crazy talented and your stream's so good. My favorite part is when the kitty cats play the synthesizers. It's fantastic. You want to see cats play synthesizers? Bubblegum Nihilists. Do it. Do it. And it was such a joy to have Fridays to look forward to with people like Bubblegum Nihilist there too. Riley, thanks for shouting out specific friends. Like, so many warm fuzzies. So many warm fuzzies. If there's one person in the community here in the chat right now that you're seeing hanging out, that changed your life, that like showed up one day when you were having a bad stream and said something nice, or responded to something on Discord that you thought was absolute garbage because you made it. It's like everything I've ever recorded. I just want you to head to the chat now and say, hey, you said this one nice thing one time, like 16 months ago, and it made me not quit art that day. Go tell them that now. Go tell them that right now.